In this SUPboarder First Look unpacking video, we are going to be looking at the brand new Starboard 2018 Airline. In particular, we're going to be looking here at the All Star 14 by 28. So this is their inflatable race board. But remember, these boards, as I'm saying these boards because we're also going to test and review at the same time the 18 foot, that's the 18 by 27, and we're also going to compare it to a hardboard. We're going to compare it to a Starboard All Star race board and a full carbon, just to give you the real idea of what it's like to compare a inflatable to a sort of more performance, well, a very performance based carbon board. So this year though, remember, the Airline has got something brand new for racers. It's got their nose cone, which basically clips on the front of the nose of the board, and then it's got a high tension cable that you pull tight to the nose and makes the board feel really smooth and solid on the water. So really looking forward to testing that, putting it on a flexion test as always, and getting it on the water and give you some real hard facts and comparisons. So let's get this board unpacked and see what we're dealing with here. Now remember, all Starboard stuff now is coming really thinking about the environment. So let's see what this comes with when we unpack this board. So obviously cardboard box, nice cardboard paper bags, no plastic here. Bit of plastic around the fin, and the plastic fin comes an FCS2 SUP touring fin. Really nice shape to this fin. Doesn't catch on seaweed and stuff, so that's in there. Like the instructions on obviously recycled paper, all of that, and there's a catalogue as well. That's just a really nice touch, isn't it? And the full board range instruction, how to pump it, how to fix it, how to put the fin in, and the range of everything there. Just nice to see it in a bit of recycled paper. Really nice. There's the nose cone. There's the warranty claim form. Probably the most sexiest catalogues in the world. Small mini version. There's your free leash. Remember, this is just your free leash. It's not designed for performance paddling, just designed for getting you on the water if you've forgotten yours, or if you're just going down the river for an easy cruise. Not for downwinding or surfing, but a nice little free leash. Very lightweight. You could easily race with it if you're in a flatter environment. Nice patches. You can easily see the materials of the board there. That's their sort of weave. You can see it very. That's the silver, quite thick PVC there. And there's a back out. Pump. It's a single cylinder double action pump with the pegs that you can slide on the bottom there. So great for travelling, this pump. Pegs just slide on like that. Very easy to use. Again, wrapped in paper. So let's get to the good stuff. So bag, Velcro opens up to the backpack straps, and then you clip them down here, and then I think it looks like, yep, nice padded shoulder backpack, waist strap there, on there, wheels and stuff. Bag's quite light, as in material, which is a good thing if you're travelling. Find the zip. Nice easy buckle. Yeah, the bag's very soft and pliable. So the bag's not really that waterproof. It's more of a aesthetical feeling and ripstop nylon. So the board, let's get it out. Oh, it's in there. The best thing about this is then you've got all this paper, so when you go to paint your spare room in your house, you can put it on the floor. Catch all the paint drips. Another thing that I would have thought about. Oh, Sven, you're so useful. How do you know I was decorating my room? Right. Cardboard. Well, there it is. God, that's Dyneema, isn't it? That's a pretty heavy duty. Oh, it's actually got a quick release knot there. You can just pop that off if you need to undo it. So it goes right under the board. So this is the bottom of the board. Obviously the fin, it has got the tail runner again as well to make the water release better off the tail of the board. Oh, it looks cool, doesn't it? just going to flip it over actually. Longer studio. When the boards are deflated like this and they're all flat, you can really see the materials that have be put into the board and the layers that have gone into the making of the board. So you can see that they're extra stringers, the PVC belt stringers down here, down the side of the board, and they go right from nose to tail. Then you've got your carbon fibre band around the side of the board. Deck grips, they've obviously reduced the weight there by literally just putting the deck grip where you're going to be standing in the centre area. But then obviously when you're working your way back, you'll be doing your step back turns and maybe a bit of manoeuvres on the back of the board. They've got a full sort of crocodile skin deck pad, and then stepping back to a nice proper stomp pad with a raised kicker there in a diamond grip. So you've got 3 different sections there for cruising, more performance manoeuvres, real step back turns. Let's have a look at the business end on this thing here. So the nose round's got clips here, and then that folds over the top with the nose in the thing and on the clip. Let's get this pumped up. Let's get some air in this bad boy. Okay, so I've pumped it up, and I've got the nose cone on right here. Yeah, I put it in the middle one, so you can the attachments. Make sure it's all nicely fitting on there. But as you can see, the cord is really not that strong yet. So what I'm going to do is you've got 2 options here. I think this board, it's the race board, it's a performance board, so you're going to have to tune it, you're going to have to play with it. I've already shortened down the string here, the diamond string at the back here, but I think we can either shorten that down a bit more to give it a bit more stiffness, or I can lengthen that. Shorten this end here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to shorten this end here and get it on this clip, if not this clip, and then give it really some tension and see what it feels like. Come on guys, you didn't think I was going to pump everything up by hand, did you? Let us off, got loads of boards to pump up. So that's pumped up. The process of doing that actually isn't too hard at all. Yeah, you're going to have to tune it. You're going to have to tune it, and you're going to have to cut your cord definitely to tune it really. But then racers, you know, you want to do that. You want to tune things. Straight away, the tension now under this is huge actually. I can't even get my finger in there. Feels really rigid. Does give a great shape to the nose of the board. Remember, this is the wide angle lens, okay? Look at that rocker line. I'll turn it sideways. Rocker on the nose there, lovely, beautiful shape. The process of doing it, very simple, very easy. You're gonna have to tune it up, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. We look forward to getting this on the water and giving it a real comparison, and with a deflection test, see how it really drops. So look out for the full comparison review between the 14, the 18-foot airline, and the hard 14 by 26 All Star full carbon. Look out for that video on SUPboarder very soon.